The LG V20 is here, and today I'm doing a video about the Moto G Fast. So Motorola has announced the Moto G Fast on Friday. So this is a new budget smartphone from Motorola. So this is really cool. It's $199.99. You'll have 32 gigabytes of storage, and it will be available in pearl white. So pretty nice. So ultra fast and ultra responsive. So this is what the phone looks like. It looks very nice in my opinion. It does look like the Mid G stylus and stuff like that. So a pretty nice phone there. You will have 3 cameras on the back, which is pretty cool. Fingerprint sensor and stuff like that. So a very nice looking phone overall. There it is front and back. The front facing camera is right here. That's where the front facing camera is right there. The whole bunch, which is pretty cool. Rear views. The trigger micro SD card and some card sliders right there on the right side of the phone. So pretty nice looking phone. Pretty cool wallpaper as well. I wanted that comes with the phone. I wonder because it's pretty cool wallpaper. Pretty cool. There it is, front and back. There you go. So there's your cameras right there. And there's your fingerprint sensor right there. I can't read what it says there on the back. Can't read it. You don't have the power button and the volume keys on the right side of the phone. Also, like I was saying, you'll have your micro SD card and you'll have your micro SD card and SIM card slot on the left. So there's a binary speaker, Type-C charging port, microphone, and stuff like that. There's a back over there. It says 118 degrees ultra wide macro, so that's your ultra wide. Number 3 is your main camera. This is your ultra wide, I think, and this is your macro camera, I guess. So pretty nice, and there's your camera flash right there. Left side phone, like I mentioned, micro SD card and some card slot. There's a phone there by itself. Oops, sorry about that. So pretty nice phone, like I said. So it says there it is. So it says experience per speed on Moto G Fast as your phone responds similar to every tap, touch, and swipe. Capture perfect shots with the powerful triple camera system and go for 2 days with amazing battery life. So they're coming 2 days of battery life. But that all depends on the user though. More speed, more everything, boost performance, and get more powerful online games, advanced camera features, and improve security with what they call Snapdragon 665 octa-core processor, plus run multiple apps at once and switch seamlessly back and forth with 3 GB of RAM. So not bad. Like I said, this is a budget smartphone, so not too bad, alright? So there's camera lenses there, a camera for every shot, a ultra wide lens, 16 megapixel, rapid focus, and micro vision mode side. There's some different camera features. You have similar with ultra wide, but 4 times more in your frame compared to a standard smartphone lens. Low light, no problem. Get high-res photos anytime on the 16 megapixel main camera with a wider aperture that lets in more light. Explore details with micro vision. Get 5 times closer to your subject and focus on the finest details up to 2 centimeters away. Better photos powered by AI. So you have portrait mode. Portrait lighting uses artificial intelligence to add beautiful light beautiful light effects to your subject's face. Smart composition. Smart composition uses AI to generate an optimal image for you to choose with recommendations to improve your original photo or layout to improve your original photo's layout. Shot optimization. Get the perfect photo by using AI to select the mode or camera setting that best fits your surroundings. Auto small capture. Refine or analyze huge and define them and automatically take a photo one angle and a small one. So it's pretty cool. Then I'll portrait mode again. 2 days of battery life, that's what they're saying. So that depends on users though. If you're a heavy user, you will not get 2 days of battery life you want. Says Moto G Fast gives you enough power to last 2 days on a single charge with a 4,000 mAh battery. Stream music, shows, movies, and more for hours and know you have battery life. And know you have battery life when you need it most. The screen you deserve. Enjoy ultra wide views on a stunning 6.4-inch max vision HD plus display and get the big screen you've been craving without a notch. Immerse yourself in photos, movies, shows, and games, and more with a 19:9 aspect ratio provided by Max Vision. More features you will love. Moto Game Time with the game feature from Motorola, and that will make your gaming more immersive by blocking interruptions and giving easy access to tools and apps. So that's pretty cool. Water repellent coating. This is not water resistance. It's not waterproof. So you keep it in mind. It says spill, splash it in little so it won't slow you down. And the advanced water repellent design keeps your phone protected. It's not waterproof, but if you get a little bit of water on it, you should be fine. You also have motor experiences as well, of course. It says exclusive motor experiences, let you use natural gestures to navigate your phone's features. Also have Google Lens, of course. Use landmarks, objects, and text with recognition to interact with the world in a whole new way. So the Moto G Fast is ultra fast performance. Experience instant responsiveness to every touch, tap, and swipe with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 665 processor with 3 GB of RAM. 16 megapixel triple camera system, but 4 times more in your phone, using an ultra wide angle lens and take sharp photos even in low light thanks to a 16 megapixel camera with the f1.7 aperture that lets in more light. Plus get 5 times closer to your subject for incredible close-ups with the macro vision camera. 2 days of battery. Get plenty of power for today and tomorrow with a 4,000 mAh battery. And of course you do have a 6.4-inch HD plus display. It's a Max Vision display. It says bring your favorite photos, movies, shows, and games to life on an ultra wide display. You will have Android 10 with easy access to the Google apps you use most. Sensors you have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity, ambient light sensor, have fingerprint reader on back. Qualcomm Snapdragon 665, 3 GB of RAM. Your fingerprint reader, like I said, 32 GB of storage, and you do have a micro SD card slot up to 512 gigs. 4,000 mAh battery, 10 watt rapid charger, which is pretty cool. 2 days of battery life. The display is 6.4 inches max vision display. That is HD plus. That is a 720p display. That is 720 by 1560 pixels. It's 268 ppi. Screen to body ratio, that is 88% screen to body ratio. You will have an IPS display, which isn't too bad, it's pretty good. And the aspect ratio is 19 by 9. There's your dimensions there. Colors per white. Your cameras on the rear, you have 3 of them. You have a 16 megapixel camera with the f1.7 aperture lens, and then 2 megapixel macro camera with an f2.2 lens, and then the 8 megapixel camera with the 118-degree ultra wide angle. There's f2.2 aperture for that. You do have macro video, slow motion video, time lapse video, hyperlapse video, electronic video stabilization, and you will get 4K videos at 30 frames per second and 720p videos at 30 frames per second. So there is no 60 frames per second on this phone here. More camera pictures in the back. You have shot optimization, auto smile capture, gesture selfie, smart composition, HDR, timer, active photos, manual mode, portrait lighting, cutout, macro, spot color, semi-graph, panorama, wire, filter, high resolution, raw photo output, best shot, Google Lens. And you have an 8 megapixel front-facing camera with the f2.8 lens, so not too bad, pretty good. My bad. So the front-facing camera, you do get 4K videos at 30 frames per second and 720p videos at 30 frames per second. On the rear camera, you can record in 4K on the rear at 30 frames per second HD. You can record 4K at 30, Full HD at 30 and 60, 720p at 30 frames, rear ultra wide angle camera, Full HD at 30, 720p at 30, and then rear macro camera, that is 720p video at 30 frames per second, so you can record 4K videos on the back of the phone. So that's pretty good. Front-facing camera features, you do have screen flash, HDR, timer, face beauty, auto smile capture, gesture selfie, shot optimization, active photos, manual mode, portrait mode, spot color, semi-graph, grip selfie, and light filter. And you have time lapse video, hyperlapse video. You also have electronic video stabilization on the front. You do have smart PA speakers, which is interesting. Headphone jack and 2 microphones. Also Google Assistant. There's also a moto display, which has a peak display and antenna display. Quick gestures, you have moto actions. Quick capture, fast flashlight. 3-finger screenshot editor, flip to D&D, do not disturb and listen. Pick up to silent. Media control, swipe to shrink. Your connectivity options, you will get 4G, no 5G on this one. So you get all those bands there, they got all the bands pretty much. This is an unlocked version that we're looking at here. Bluetooth 5.0, NFC, no, Wi-Fi 802.11, ABG, Wi-Fi 802.11, ABG, and AC, Wi-Fi, GPS. SIM card is a hybrid dual SIM. So you can have 2 SIM cards in this one if you wanted to. But that is the that's for the unlocked version. So they keep it in mind. And then what you guys get in the box is the Moto G-Fast, the charger, Type-C cable, guys, and something, and that's pretty much it. So there's the Moto G-Fast right there, very nice one. The Moto G-Fast is going to be released on Friday, June 4th. The Moto G-Fast is going to be a mobile here. in the States. As far as I know, Boost Mobile is getting this one. As far as I know, I don't know if any other carrier will get this one. As far as I know, Boost Mobile is getting this one. As far as I know. Also, do you guys have it, the Moto G Fast? It has been announced by Motorola, and it's available, and it's a, and it's been announced for $199.99, so not too bad. This is a bunch of smartphones. So yeah, do you guys have it? Moto G Fast. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. If you last me out, please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.